It might be a candidate-driven job market today, but that doesn't mean standing out for the roles you want is easy. On the contrary, it still takes plenty of thought and elbow grease to get noticed by the employers you're most interested in. If you need a leg up on the competition finding your first or next position this upcoming year, you have to develop certain skills, but before that you should be familiarized with them. To have a better understanding, let's take a look at the top skills required in 2019 to give a boost to your career and stand out among others. 11.1 Start with the basic skills pertaining to your career. Reading, you can understand, interpret and locate written information like graphs, schedules and manuals. Writing, you can communicate ideas, information, thoughts and messages effectively in writing. You can further create documents like manuals, flow charts, graphs, reports, directions and letters. Mathematics, arithmetic skills, you can further perform computations and face practical problems by means of choosing from a wide array of mathematical techniques. Listening, you can attend to, interpret, respond and receive verbal cues and messages. Speaking, you can communicate and organize ideas orally. Interpersonal and team skills, an applicant must be competent with verbal communication. Answering questions in a good and positive manner is a good point. There is a need to be direct to the point and demonstrate good skills, as part of customer service. There is no need to be outgoing. There is only a need to know how to better communicate with coworkers, team members, customers and the management. 11.2 Top soft skills for 2019 Creativity and innovation. In a world where more and more technical roles are being automated and AI is growing ever more sophisticated, there's still one area where machines are no match for the human mind. Pure creativity. That's because creativity in the workplace doesn't mean being artistic, it means having the ability to understand and find a way to resolve a problem. Employers also find this a skill in demand because it helps them find people who can dream up fresh ideas for products and services. Persuasion. The idiom, "this sells itself," is often applied to a great product, but the reality is that you can have an amazing idea, product, solution or plan, but if you can't persuade anyone to buy into it, then you're not going anywhere. Persuasion isn't about arguing or tricking anyone into believing you, it's about presenting your ideas in a clear, concise, credible way so that people can fully understand and appreciate its value. This is so important, not just for sales, but you need to know how to effectively promote yourself and your abilities, whether you're aiming to land a new job or climb the ladder with your current employer. Much like sales, at least a little marketing knowledge is also needed to get yourself ahead in your career. Work ethic. Dedication, commitment, effort, loyalty, all these qualities comprise good work ethic. It's about being committed to a role, taking pleasure from the successes, being propelled and inspired by challenge and change, and being a great advocate for an organization, internally and externally. If you can exhibit you have a good work ethic, then expect to be seen as a great candidate, eligible for new opportunities and positions throughout your career. Leadership skills. Whether you're the manager of an administration team that services a prominent accounting firm or the CEO of a global IT company, all leadership roles come with great responsibility over multiple people, projects and challenges. The best leaders have many qualities in common, from extraordinary technical knowledge to a range of refined and practiced soft skills. Strengthening your leadership skills can help you move toward a position of even greater responsibility in any industry. Time management. Being able to manage your time effectively is essential in virtually every job and industry. Learn to value time if you wish to be successful in the future. Misusing time will not let you survive in today's competitive world. In a digital world, everything is expected to be instantaneous and everyone wants everything now. So whatever your job is, an essential skill is to know how long a given task will take you and manage those tasks so you're not rushing through them, b. procrastinating and making them last too long, or c. taking too much on at once. Public speaking skills. At the mere mention of public speaking, mouths can dry up, hearts race and stomachs sink, indeed some find it very challenging to face this task. But it need not be the case. Improving your ability to address a crowd will help progress your career and open you up to many new opportunities. Collaboration. More than ever, today's professionals to need to have a strong ability to collaborate. Simply, to be a team player. Employers want employees who work well with others, who can compromise, who can set aside personal differences to complete a task, and who can form strong working relationships with all kinds of people across departments and across the organizational chart. Even if you prefer to work solo, you'll more likely than not be called upon to contribute to a group project at some point in your career, so finding ways to adapt your working style to mesh well with others is key. Adaptability. Employers appreciate it when their employees are flexible and adaptable. Professionals who can go with the flow, whether it's in terms of learning new systems, changing processes, or taking on new responsibilities, will be valued by their organizations and employers. It's important not to just stick stubbornly to your original plan or to just keep plugging away at the same task in the same way if it's clear that the business needs or circumstances are changing. It's a universal law that in any project, issues will arise, and it's important to be able to adapt your procedures in those situations without getting overwhelmed. 11.3 Top Tech Skills in Demand. AI and machine learning. Your current boss and future hiring manager will value you more if you are comfortable with technology. Machine learning is one of the most innovative and exciting fields moving into the future, making it one of the most profitable skills you can learn. From Siri and Alexa to chatbots to predictive analysis to self-driving cars, there are a ton of uses for this futuristic tech. Those who begin taking online courses in machine learning now will still be getting in relatively early, as demand is only increasing from here. Cybersecurity. For any company that collects customer information or deals with sensitive data of their own, keeping networks secure is paramount. When data breaches do happen, they can be big, newsworthy, and costly for the company to recover from. Cybersecurity. One of the most needed jobs and one of the tech skills in demand in 2019. Unfortunately for those companies, right now there is a shortage of people trained in network security. Fortunately for you, that means there's a gap in the market you can fill. Data science. Data science can be defined as obtaining insights and information out of data, using a blend of various tools, algorithms, and machine learning principles. Data scientists are much needed in key industries like finance, banking, and healthcare because they enable businesses and organizations to make better, data-driven decisions. Help desk and tech support. This particular skill set is in demand due to the growing amount of hardware and software that organizations are utilizing and distributing. There's now more of a need to bring help desk professionals in-house so they can get hands-on and diagnose issues more easily. While both positions can be outsourced, companies are looking to bring these positions in-house to ensure a consistent message and experience. SEM marketing. No firm operates in a vacuum. The internet and social media make sure of that. Employers are looking for people with digital marketing skills to improve their company's web presence and visibility. This is one of the tech skills in demand for obvious reasons. More site visits mean more conversions, customers, and revenue. Conclusion. For job seekers who want to remain a step ahead of the pack, it's important to know what the most wanted skills are in today's workplace. In today's world, employers and recruiters have realized that it is much easier to train smart individuals how to perform the specifics of any role. This is as long as they have already acquired a much harder to teach skill set. This skill set comprises the likes of critical thinking, soft skills, and some basic competency in a few areas of expertise. If you want to get the job of your dreams, therefore, or excel in the career you are already following, beef up your skills.